My name is Lila Ecker. I am the administrative assistant for Our Brother's Keeper. Our Brother's Keeper is a shelter for the homeless in the area that need a place to stay for safety or temporary housing while they transition into a housing of their own. Currently we are trying to raise enough awareness and funding so that we're able to stay open during the day, during the week, and on the weekends. Currently, right now, the shelter is closed to all of the guests at 8 a.m. in the morning. That's when they need to leave the shelter, and then they can return again at 4 p.m.
Selena Beek. I'm 20 years old. I am here because my son ended up getting taken, but they've been helping me out really well, coping with everything. Everybody's really nice. We leave at 8 o'clock in the morning. Most of us go to the clubhouse or to a park where it has Wi-Fi because some people need it. I go to McDonald's sometimes. I sit there and get food and stay warm.
Brian Hudson. It's a good place to keep warm during the evening hours and when we can. I'm from Grand Haven. My homeless became after my mother had passed away. So that's why I become homeless, and then we stayed out in Grand Rapids for a while in the back end of our car for a while until we finally called and they had a spot for us here. So we all came here, and this is where we've been for the past 3 months. And we all leave at 8 o'clock in the morning. We all go sit at McDonald's, the library, or sometime me and my fiance will go to Killen's chocolate factory and sit there. Well, Brother's Keeper has kept us warm. They helped us out with bus tickets, helped us out with laundry. They feed us. They have us a nice warm bed to lay in. There is some job placement stuff in downtown area. They got like Michigan Works. They got some temporary agencies. We do have some people that comes in, volunteer their time to help us fill out job applications, and sometimes there's some people that have come in help us fill out for our apartment applications. We'll all first come in to the shelter. We all stay a little bit later so we can call the Section 8 ladies so we get that set up. This is my fiance Tracy.
Hi!
And we're hoping to be married in April. We don't know what quite date yet, but we're going to try to get married in April. Well, I'm hoping to get into some kind of factory work or let's get into a truck driving job.
Well, for right now, we both landed a job or interview.
Yeah, Taco
Mine's
Bell.
at Thursday and his is at Friday at Taco Bell. So we got that done today.
It's William Taylor, and I had a series of bad luck. Old lady passed away, and CPS took my kids and wound up here at the shelter at Our Brother's Keeper. And they've been very beneficial to me in many ways, helping me with a place to stay, and food in my stomach, shelter over my head, and a direction on how to get help the way I need to get help to get back on my feet.
Hi, my name is Willie Simmons. I was born in Mississippi. I've chopped cotton, I've picked cotton, and I had 16 brothers and sisters. 5 years ago I went to OBK, Our Brother's Keeper, after being homeless for a long time. I did bring in a lot of baggage, anger, resentment, and shame. Pride I think was one of the key things I brought in, because I didn't want to acknowledge that I was homeless, that I was in a position that I was in. And with that came a lot of anger. And that was also bucking against authority. But as I started learning more about OBK, and the overseer there, Miss Wanda, she would have a meeting in the morning time and she would give us Bible scriptures. and she would talk to us, give us a little short, I would say, motivational speech for us, something that we could take outside with us. And I started looking forward to it because I was raised up in the church and I have a very strong belief in God. And that really helped me, and it got me on, well, now I have something to look forward to. I remember one day I got a call to go to look at an apartment that I had put an application for. And I figured, well, in a couple of weeks I won't have to be here, you know, I'm knowing that the shelter's going to close. And so when I goes over to the apartment building, the gentleman took me over, his name is Tony, he took me through the apartment, and I'm thinking, wow, I hope I'd be qualified for this apartment. And as he goes through, he had me to sign some papers, and as he turned around and looked at me, he handed me the keys to my own unit. And it was, I couldn't wait till he leave because the tears was about to fall down after me being homeless so long. And I think God has placed me here to help people. He has gave me a gift, and I know He's given me that gift. And I would like to exercise that gift and to seek Him more as to how I can help others with the gift that He gave me. I'm very grateful to Our Brother's Keeper, St. Vincent de Paul as well. And I just want to give back. And all praises to God.